Hi, I'm Michael from Workflow IQ. Welcome to part 2 of our video series, Smarter Document Management in SharePoint. In this video, I'll show you what a more advanced, user-friendly and compliant SharePoint environment looks like. One that helps staff find what they need faster and gives businesses better control over their documents. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, I recommend watching it first. It walks through a typical SharePoint setup many businesses start with. Just folders and file names, no structure, and no automation. That kind of setup often leads to confusion, inefficiencies, and risk. Now, let's explore how SharePoint can be transformed into a powerful tool for document control, automation, and compliance. Let's start by looking at the landing page of the intranet. This example is a clean, modern layout. You'll see quick links to department sites like HR, Finance, HSEQ, and Manufacturing. There's a space for company values or announcements, and the experience is consistent and easy to use across departments. It's simple but effective, and it sets a tone for everything else. Now let's talk about one of SharePoint's most powerful features, search. Unlike folders, SharePoint Search lets staff search across all libraries at once. It even searches inside the content of documents, not just the file name. So even if someone doesn't know where a document is stored, they can still find it fast. Let's go into the HSEQ site, starting with the Policies Work in Progress library. This is where staff draft and revise policies, usually in Word format. These are editable documents only visible to approved users. Each document includes metadata like the author, status, whether it's draft, pending review, or approved, and the target review date. Version history is also tracked, which is critical for external audits and understanding how documents evolve. This is a secure working area where content is created and refined before going live. Once the draft is ready, it goes into a custom approval workflow. This process can be tailored to your business rules. It might involve sending the document to one or more approvers, allowing them to approve or reject via email, and even add comments during the process. Here's what that approval email looks like. You'll see built-in buttons to approve or reject with space for feedback. When approved, the document is converted to PDF, automatically moved to the Release Policies library, and metadata like the approval date and approver name is filled in automatically. Now we're looking at the Release Policies library, where final published PDFs live. These documents are available to all staff and can't be edited. Metadata like approval date, approver, and review date is auto-generated. This gives staff confidence knowing that this is the one source of the truth. In an optional card view, each policy includes an AI-generated summary along with buttons to open and download the document easily. When a policy is approved and published, you can also set up an automatic notification email to staff. The email includes a direct link to the document for quick viewing. It's one example of a simple way to make sure the right people are informed instantly when a new important document is released. After that, the policy can be sent to staff for acknowledgement. Staff can access the document via a link and confirm their understanding via a button in an email. And their acceptance is recorded along with their name and the specific version of the document. This is ideal for compliance and training, and the tracking is built into SharePoint, so there's no need for extra systems. Next, we'll take a look at safe work instructions, also stored on the HSEQ site. These are final PDFs like policies, but organized with additional metadata by department and area. This makes it easy for team members to filter and find instructions relevant to their role. For example, I'll filter where the department equals manufacturing and the assembly area. Now we're seeing any SWIs relevant to that team. To make this even easier for staff, we've added direct links on the department homepages to filtered libraries. Here on the operations site, there's a button that opens a filtered view of safe work instructions relevant to the operations team. No searching, no digging within the long list of procedures, just click the button and the right documents appear. So that's a real-world example of what SharePoint can do when it's structured well and supported by smart workflows. At Workflow IQ, we just don't build intranets, we help businesses rethink the way they work. We also create internal apps, online forms, and automations using Microsoft 365 tools like SharePoint, Power Automate, and Power Apps. Beyond the tech, we work closely with businesses to understand how they operate, helping identify areas where they can become more efficient. If your business is ready to move beyond folders and get more out of SharePoint, we'd love to help.